And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. That pass is caught by Bell. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
May now to throw on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw for May. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Stevenson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a New England 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To the air on 1st down, May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Williams to throw on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Rolling left, buying some time. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Putting the tight end in motion. Williams on the play action. He's on the move. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, set now. 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
And we will... We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break it.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, we've got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
May trying again here on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wright running out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Able to find Wright. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Williams from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Man in motion here. From the 35 on 2nd down. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You think corners, you think picks, but that's about the only thing he doesn't have yet today, Kate. He's got the fumble recovery. He's now got a sack. He's been playing a physical brand of football, exactly what today's NFL is all about with those players on the perimeter.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Bell. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Another punt coming up. Bryce Barrier to do the honors again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Right again. Finds a seam past the 15. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Off the play fake, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears looking at 2nd and 3. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. May on 1st and 10. That pass is caught by Bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Trying again, following the sack. Completes this one to Baker. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running behind center with Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, May. Flush down out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's May. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
The Bears bringing out an extra defensive back or two. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly the defense did not go all in on the block right there, and fortunate for them, because it allowed them to pivot when they saw the fake, and they stay in position to defend it beautifully.
Here's a give inside to right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll send him over right. From the 46. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To throw is Williams. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. Oh, stiff arm. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Bell on the catch. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now May on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Finds him on the crossing route. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Escapes out to the left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. Cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. This is the end. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They run again with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over
Yeah.
and over
There
and
you go.
over.
Let's go. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running it with Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. This is Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Able to find Wright. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Now Wright. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears put up even more points in a win. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. To throw, here's May. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
May trying again here on second. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Brock. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He's on the move. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear, there is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. May throwing for it. He put some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots cut into the lead by another point. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
That's in the hands of Moore. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
A give to Wright. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Williams from the gun. This one will be intercepted. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Got his target, it's Baker. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has the connection to Wright. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears approaching win number 7 on the year. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Wright on the carry. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Second down now, 7 to go. Wright gets it, headed right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To the air on 1st down. May. Getting out to his left. This one taken in by Baker. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Wide open, downfield, got it! And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots take 7 points off the deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Wright running out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.